curious butterflies.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course. Hmm?
Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is KirstenElizabeth, if you did not know. And of course, by the title of today's video, I am doing a story time on the time I ran into Dunkin' Donuts. But before we get into today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell next to my name so you can see the next time I post. If you're ready to hear this crazy story, then let's get into today's video. So, for starters, I'm not gonna say that this was anybody's fault, but what I am gonna say is that it wasn't mine. So it was last year, maybe around January or February. I remember it was a weekend because I had been home all day, and my dad was cooking dinner. And I think he needed something from the grocery store, but I had my permit at this point. So my grandma was like, okay, KK and I'll go. KK is what my family calls me. KK and I will go, and KK can drive. We're roll dogs, so wherever she go, I go. Wherever I go, she go. I think the only place that we didn't go together was school, and that's because I was in school and she obviously wasn't. So yeah, we went to the grocery store. We have a little plaza down the street that has a grocery store, so we just went and grabbed the groceries that he needed to, you know, finish our dinner. So we're in the store, we grab everything that we need, and my grandma mentions that she wants Dunkin' Donuts. My grandma literally loves Dunkin' Donuts. I'm more of a Krispy Kreme kind of gal, but Krispy Kreme is a little out the way, and I think she really enjoys Dunkin' Donuts. So Dunkin' Donuts, you know, we have two on the same street, so it's just closer, but I'm definitely more of a Krispy Kreme kind of gal, just to throw that out there. I don't have my legs crazy. I'm wearing my favorite colors, so what are y'all thinking? I literally did my makeup just to sit in my office and do my schoolwork, but it's giving, period. Distance learning does not stop me from stunting. Anywho, back to the story. Basically, she... AJ? Boy! I'm recording a video. Oh, you gonna sit up here? Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
My name's AJ.
My name is AJ.
How old are you?
I'm walking. Oh, that car. We're going to rainbow car.
Rainbow car? What are you talking about?
All the cars are going to the beach. All the cars. Oh, the car is yellow.
The car is yellow? I'm talking about how I ran the car into Dunkin'. Do you remember that?
Car in Dunkin'.
Yeah, the car into Dunkin'. Do you remember that?
Car in Dunkin'.
Are you going bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Alright, see you later. Let me go close the door. Okay, so we had gotten everything that we needed in the store, and we were on our way out. So on our way out, I'm pretty sure my grandma just looked over and she was like, hey, we can get some donuts and we will have them for breakfast. She likes to have donuts with her coffee in the morning, and I like to get them on my way out running, because I used to run to the bus stop every day. Running to the bus stop because I would never have time to get breakfast in the morning. We had put all the groceries in the car. I was driving, and so we head on over. So the Dunkin' Donuts that we were going to had a drive-through. I just love drive-throughs. I think if they have a drive-through, we should utilize it. But my grandma does not like drive-throughs. I don't know why. She's always been very particular about things like that, so she does not like drive-throughs. So I was pulling in through the drive-through, and she's like, pull out, pull out, pull out. And I'm like, why? Why you want me to pull out, love? And so she's just like, I don't want to go through the drive-thru, just park the car. So how do I even explain this, y'all? Say this is the restaurant and the drive-thru is like right here, my thumb. This is the drive-thru, because you know the drive-thru is outside of the restaurant. This is the front of the restaurant, right? So I'm driving into the drive-thru and she's like, no, back out. I don't want to go through the drive-thru. Let's park the car. So I take the car and I put it in reverse. So I go, I feel like all stores have like a section of their parking lot that people just normally don't park in. It's like the back of the restaurant, the sides of the restaurant. Nobody really parks over there because it's a longer walk to get to the front door, right? Let's say the front door is right here. Everybody normally parks like right here because that's where the parking spots are that are closest to the door. So I take the car in reverse and I go to park it on the side of the building, right? Nobody parks back there, so I will admit that my parking when I was going into the parking space, it was not the best. So if this is the line for the parking spaces that divides the two, I'm going in as if I'm going to park on top of the line. Now, of course, this wasn't my intention, but nobody really parks back there. So I was just like, okay, whatever. I just swung the car out of the drive-thru and swung it back in. A big mistake. So I'm going into the parking spot. Like I said, I was wrong because I shouldn't have been parking on that line. But I was like, nobody's even parking out of here, so why does it matter? So I go to park here, and my grandma's like, KK, don't park like that, don't park like that. So she raises her voice at me. Of course, in the moment, I tense up because I'm just like, why are you yelling at me? In my head, of course, I'm not literally asking my grandma, why are you yelling at me? That's disrespectful, and we don't do no disrespect around here. So then I confuse the brake with the gas, and y'all know the rest of the story. I run into the side of the building. After it happened, I was in shock. Like, I was just like, and I could not decide if I was in trouble or not. So I immediately started crying because what? Nobody gonna yell at somebody who's crying. So I started crying, boo-hoo crying. And my grandma's like, it's okay, KK, it's okay. It was an accident, I understand. I shouldn't have raised my voice. I'm just like, you're too cool about this for me to have just run your car in the building. I think for me, it was the fact that one, I did it. Two, it was a public, like, it's not like running over somebody's mailbox. This is an actual building that has customers. Like, I was just like processing everything, literally processing everything. I literally saw people like coming in through the drive-thru and like stopping their car, like looking and stuff, and I'm literally over here crying like, you gotta be kidding me. Mind you, I commend my grandma for this because I know if it was my grandchild or my daughter, I would have been PISSED. Pissed. This was 2019. My grandmother had a 2018 Lexus. So that's a very expensive car, and it was very new. And I felt so bad, y'all. So bad. So the bumper obviously was like messed up. Like there was no way around it. She obviously like could have driven around with it. Like it wasn't like pieces were like falling off, but nobody really wants to drive around like that. So in the moment, I'm scared. People are stopping their car, coming over. Next thing I know, the manager comes out of the store and he's just shook. I felt so bad for that man because he looked like his head was about to like pop off. So my grandma gets out the car, she's like inspecting the car, she's talking to the manager. Then it hits me. My dad is going to kill me. I literally thought he was going to sling my body across Maryland. I didn't even call him because my grandma was like, are you going to call your dad? And I was like, no. I'm going to call my stepmom, Shayla. She really just takes it all in. And that's what I needed at that point because I felt like my dad, he was going to give me a lesson. I wasn't feeling it. I was not going to feel it. So I called Shayla, boo-hoo crying, because I'm like, okay, this has really gotten real. Because now I just realized that I have to tell my dad that one, I got in that accident, and two, somebody going to have to pay for this. And I ain't got no money. At this point, I'm pretty sure I was working at Victoria's Secret on the weekends. And I was making like $12 an hour. So my checks was literally like $150 to $200 every week. So how was I about to pay for this? I'm broke. It was just like, this is about to get real fast. So scared. So she was like, okay, your dad's cooking dinner. We're on our way. I'm like, okay. She didn't sound too angry, you know, this may not be as bad. So then I find out that we have to do a police report. I thought I was about to go to jail. Handcuffs and all. So I'm thinking that one, I'm about to go to jail, and two, I'm not about to be able to get my license because like I said, y'all, like I was on my permit. In Dunkin' Donuts, all the police officers be bumping in there every morning because I saw them driving on my way to school. Like, they was about to murder me. The fire department came way before the police officers. The police officers didn't get there to make the report until like 3-4 hours later. So it was already dark by this time. And when it happened, I would say it was around like 4 or 5 in the evening. But yeah, so that was really it. I just rode the bus for like a couple of weeks, and then I started driving back to school again. Of course, I never went back to Dunkin' Donuts. I just figured that they would like remember me and just be like, no, you can't get anything from here. But it's funny because a couple of months ago, I went back like after a while. I think I went to get some donuts or something, and I realized if you live in Maryland, if you go to Mitchellville Plaza and go to the Dunkin' Donuts over there, you will see my imprint. Actually, let's go see if it's fixed now. All right guys, so we are headed outside going to Dunkin' to go see if they've ever finished fixing the wall. My dad on my car. Yes, love, just bake. My dad has granted me permission to leave the house because oh shoot, there's a wasp. Nope. Love, we not doing that today. I do not do wasp. I don't think anybody does wasp, but I definitely don't. But that's another story time. That's literally another story time. Bro, move, man. Move. Bro, it's like right there. Hold on, let me show y'all. That thing is like right there. What do you even do at this point? Like, should I close the door? If you close the door, what do you think it's gonna do to it? You think it's gonna kill it? Nah, bro. And then I can go in on the passenger side, right? That thing huge too. Look at that. Oh no, love. I don't know about this, y'all. I don't know if we about to go out there. Cause I do not do bugs. I do not. And then there's a... Shoot, I need to go back to the house. Okay. Y'all, should I close this door on it? I feel like it'll trap it inside the car rather than kill it. Maybe if I shake the car. It's still over there. Okay, it's on the outside though. Come on. It's on the outside. We made it. Okay, y'all. Let's go. Off to Dunkin'. Okay guys, so I just got to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna try to explain it to you now that I'm here rather than trying to use my fingers. So if you can see, this is the drive-thru over here. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so this is the drive-thru over here. And I tried to park like somewhere over here, but they fixed it. Like it's the paint isn't correct, but they kind of like put product over it so that it's not as evident that somebody ran the car in here. Show you guys, this is where I hit the wall and down here, so all of this was kind of like messed up and they put paint over it or whatever they did, but it kind of looks good. They really do need to fix this paint though, but I'm gonna flip it over to give you guys a better look. So all of this right here and then all of this up here is where my car went. So I'm pretty sure I parked right over here in this space over here, and then I got in the car and went over the ledge right here. I remember going over this ledge, went over the ledge and into the building. So voila. If you ever come to the Dunkin' Donuts in Mitchellville Plaza, this is where I am, Mitchellville Plaza, you'll see where KirstenElizabeth ran her car into the restaurant. So my dad wanted me to get him coffee from here, so I'm gonna go through the drive-thru. I'm gonna see if they remember me running into them. It'll be funny to see if they remember like it happening. So let's go. Okay, so I'm just waiting for my dad and my stepmom's coffee. Anytime I go to like a new place, like first day of new classes or things like that, we always play like two truths and a lie, and I always say I ran into Dunkin' Donuts, and nobody ever believes me. It's so funny. I always, literally always win two truths and a lie. I always say that I ran into Dunkin' Donuts, and people always think that I'm lying about running into Dunkin' Donuts. Psych, I wish I was. It actually looks good. They really could fix the paint. I'm not gonna lie, they could fix the paint. But they did a really good job of covering like all of it. But yeah, we're gonna see if they remember. Hi. Oh no, it was supposed to be two. Can I have two? Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought. Here we go. One. So I have a question for you. My name's Kirsten. So you know the accident that happened in the front of the store? That was me. I did that 2 years ago.
You wanna know what's a little funny though?
What's funny?
I was the one that reported it.
You were the one that reported? That's so funny. Yeah, I did it 2 years ago. I promise you I'm better at driving now.
Are you lying to me?
No, I did. I definitely did it. That's so funny. He was the one who reported it. Look at that. That's so funny. That's funny. Okay, yeah, now I'm just waiting for my second coffee. Hi, he reported my accident. I'm sorry for giving you hell.
Yeah, well, it was my manager, but I fixed it.
Yeah, oh, you fixed it. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. Are you guys gonna ever change the paint?
They don't have the paint for it.
Oh,
So
really?
I can't really paint over it.
That's crazy. Have a nice day. Okay guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell next to my name so you can see the next time I post. If you watched this video up until this point, comment down below your first car accident, or comment down below a pink heart so that I know that you're watching my content full through, because that's what we do here. We don't do no partial support here. If you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like to see during this corona content, like always, feel free to comment them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Curious butterflies.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course. Hmm?